Welcome to Oulton Park for the Michelin tyres Thundersport GP1 Elite and Monex GP1 Sportsman. The machines in the paddock area being prepared ready for this first outing of the big class, and sitting there on pole number 71, Phil Crowe. Alongside him, number 8, Michael Evans, and completing the front row will be Lee Williams, the double champion from 17 and 16. However, watch John Ingram, didn't qualify and comes off the back of the grid. Good clean start, everybody up towards Old Hall for the first time. Michael Evans takes the early lead from Phil Crowe, sitting there in second position. Those two breaking away just a little from Lee Williams. Williams, though, looking to move up to second, and will take that second place now as Evans makes his mistake and loses 2 or 3 places, and will rejoin in 5th position, just in front of Jordan Rushman. At the line, though, Crowe it is leads from Williams, Harry Truelove, Chris Barnes, and the recovering Evans in 5th. On board now with Paul Charman, and that is John Ingram from the back of the grid, already cutting his way through the pack, down and over Deers Leap. Ingram, after a disastrous qualifying session, which lasted just a quarter of a lap, now on his way with his eyes set on a podium finish, but a lot of work to do in between here and the checkered flag. Phil Crowe comes down into his, a brilliant shot of Phil going through there, taking a lap record in the process during this race, a 1:38.479 from John Ingram, the previous lap record holder, as Paul Charman leads the battle for 8th position. Great little scrap going on here. Behind Charman is the number 10 machine of Paul Scranage. And in 3rd place, Michael Evans under heavy pressure from John Ingram, looking for that podium. Liverpudlian Lee Williams on the High-Tex Coatings machine on the Michelin tyres goes through a lonely 2nd place, and look, Ingram has made that move on Evans up to 3rd position. So Evans now trying to fight back, but John Ingram certainly got the bit between his teeth in this race, having started from the very final place on the grid. Over the line they go, and it is a great win for Phil Crowe. 2nd, Lee Williams, and 3rd, John Ingram. And Michael Austin takes the honours for the Sportsman. Machines on the grid for the 2nd race of the day then, and Lee Williams looking to go one better this time. The reigning champion looking back through the grid there. We can't even see John Ingram, way back in the trees. The lights are out, and we are racing for the 2nd time in the GP1 Championship down towards Cascades, and it's Michael Evans that's taken up the early lead, with Lee Williams dropping into 2nd and Phil Crowe 3rd as the rest of the pack come through. And there is Ingram already up into 23rd position. So Ingram already on the charge. Evans, Williams, Crowe, the first 3 down into his, and we're looking back now. This is lap 2, and there's Ingram up to 12th position. Very fired up then, John Ingram, after failing to qualify on the front row. A problem there for the Sportsman, and that is Austin just going through. Over the line again, Evans now under some real severe pressure. Evans from Crowe, and at that point Crowe just about nudges in front, but makes the mistake and out breaks himself at the chicane, leaving the door wide open for Evans, and Williams in 2nd. On board with Brendan Malinder now. A great little run this is as well, with Barry Evans. Good battles all the way down the order. And again now Williams is pushing on hard, looking for that number 1 spot. But Evans just got the advantage still at the moment, and we look now to the Sportsman. 991 Michael Austin it is that leads from number 11, Will Harper, who will go on to take the victory. 1 lap to go then, and Williams leads across the stripe. His team celebrate. Truelove under heavy pressure from Ingram. Ingram again will go through to that final podium position. Chris Barnes in 5th position, but again will succumb to the pressure from Phil Crowe before they get to the checkered linen. Lee Williams through again the left and right of Hisses, being chased by Michael Evans. You can see the gap there, and at the checkered flag, Williams has increased that gap a little further.
Really happy for the first win for Lee and the Willow team, and a wonderful race and a wonderful day. Yeah.
Lee Williams takes the victory, and with it the Adam Boyle Trophy. Onto the Sportsman, Will Harper it is on the top step. Championship points, Phil Crowe now leads on 126 from John Ingram on 118, Lee Williams on 97. The Sportsman points, Will Harper with that win now up onto 130. Second, Michael Austin on 120 and Rob Smith on 79.